Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, collective. Happy midweek motivation. Let's see. Today is April 23rd. Not being called to get too much into the planetary stuff today. Just a nice, simple collective read for everybody. But on the 25th, Friday the 25th, right as the sun is starting to rise, if you're in the northern hemisphere, the moon will be at a little sliver that's going to look like a smile. And then we'll have our two planets, I think it's Venus and Mars, but I'm not sure. But the two planets, and it makes it look almost like the Cheshire cat, like a smiley face in the sky. It's kind of cool. Or it might be a star and a planet. But that's on the 25th, if you guys care about stuff like that. I think you'll be able to glimpse it in the northern hemisphere if it's a clear sky and right before sunrise. So maybe set your alarms and check it out. Okay. Happy Wednesday. It is the 23rd of April. The color today is yellow, and that is intellect, guys. That is confidence, and it is also travel. So take the travel piece as it resonates, because I'm feeling for some of you in the collective, if you get opportunities to travel, if you get asked to go somewhere, if an opportunity presents itself to do something regarding travel, I think as the collective out there, if it resonates, you really should do it. I'm hearing that those of us that are trying to live our best life and vibrate higher, we are needed in areas where even if we're simply visiting and walking around and enjoying it as a tourist, we are somehow vibrating out into the needed areas that the collective needs. So take that as it resonates. That's just a little read before the read, shall I say. Okay, I don't often use tarot, but when I do, I do. And I still read them very much as a divination tool. I don't use traditional like Rider-Waite tarot rules, if you will. But let's see what we have for our collective today. And again, if it's upside down for me, I no matter what kind of card I'm using, it means that we really want to focus on that as the collective, okay? So we want to focus on this Ace of Fire. This is the white tiger. So this is new opportunities, guys. I love this because I am part of the collective and I am really hoping for that. And the cool thing about the Ace of Fire is that the new opportunity may come as a surprise, but we need to be open to it, okay? Passionately jump in. When you think about the fierceness of like a tiger, look at the castle in the background, look at the birds. This means flight, new transformation, freedom. I'm hearing like financial freedom for some of us, which I love. I'll take that. Pursue every possibility. Pursue every possibility. Sits next to the Seven of Earth. This is the cow. This is kind of planning, okay? All the work that we've done, if you look at the field, right, in the cow, we're about to reap the rewards. I mean, this is like so yay, sitting next to each other. Be patient, still meditate on things. It doesn't mean to go run blindly into the field, right? Plan your strategies, plan your actions, but it's coming, okay? And then sits next to the Five of Fire, which is really interesting because this is the ram. So this is clashes with others, just like it looks. See the lightning, see the clashing. So those of us that are on our divine journey and those of us that are having our epiphanies and we are elevating higher, while the heads may come together, we need to stay out of our ego and not fuel the fire, if you will. How funny, Five of Fire. We don't want to fuel it, okay? You have to decide with the Five of Fire, is this worth our energy? And as I said to someone very near and dear to me today, which also now resonates with the collective, is it worth it robbing your peace? As we vibrate higher and live intuitively, not in our ego, we should not let things that are not in our control or do not have to do with our human vessel rob our peace. Thoughts, people, things included. okay? So occasionally, while there may be some butting heads, we want to make sure, is it worth our energy? If it is, then we deal with it and we do it. If not, we move away from the situation. Remove the situation. Remove the people, remove the things. I know that sounds harsh, but it is what it is. If we are enlightening and we're moving on our journey, not everything and everyone can come. End of story. Good things coming for us. Stay in that positive energy. Blessings, love, and light, everyone. Have a good day.